So my proper name is Ben Becula McHecken Ashby, but everybody calls me Ben Ashby. And as you could probably tell with a name like that, I'm descended from Scottish fishermen. But I grew up in an army family and we moved around a lot. I served in the British Army Reserve for about 10 years as a forward observation officer. My weekends normally started with the army around midnight, and it usually started with some rain-swept lay-by in the mountains, and I would be told to find a certain point on a map. Things will go wrong. It is just a natural order of events. The army is very good for teaching you that, and it was useful to bring a lot of that back into my professional life. So I first started working in finance via the government, and initially I was doing corporate restructuring. I also have seen an awful lot of sovereign distress over the last 25, 30 years. So I have an awful lot of experience in terms of fixed income, debt restructuring and dealing with countries or companies with difficulties. But my experience in finance starts way earlier than that. I think I was around about 13 years old and my father gave me some money and said, go off and invest this. So I went into the paper and I found what was their top tip, and of course I put all of the money onto that and it worked. And I thought, this is easy. Unfortunately, life doesn't work like that. So after a few losses, I realised I was going to have to go back and revise my strategy. I used to program computer games for something called a Commodore 64. So I thought, instead of programming computer games, why don't I actually try and apply the computer to work out, can it help me pick a better collection of stocks? In many ways, dealing with the problems, dealing with the mistakes, makes you learn more and reflect on it rather than have an easy success. We take new disruptive technologies and we apply them to markets. We also apply them to how we think humans will behave. And we try to bring all of this together to give a much better investment solution. And that investment solution isn't just for large corporations. And that makes a really big difference to me. I worked for large corporations, and it's very different when you deal with people. This is their money. They have entrusted you personally, and they've worked hard for this money, and they want to trust you that you are going to do the best for them. So I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the puzzle. I enjoy the problem solving. So whether it's new ways of dealing with data, the rise of artificial intelligence, better ways to map human behaviour, all of this I find absolutely fascinating. But I'm still that kind of kid that likes solving problems using technology and investing. I really enjoy what I do, and I still do the same thing.